this is Angie, and it's time for our community spotlight. Today, I have the mayor of Bellefontaine. It's Ben Stoller. Good morning.
Good morning, Angie.
So, what is going on in Bellefontaine that we should let folks know about?
We have a lot going on. Most communities try to have activities on weekends or one every now and then. The month of August has had something every weekend. In fact, we're really looking forward to the last Saturday of this month, August 28th, which is what we're finally getting to celebrate our 200th birthday. I think you can see that over my shoulder, in fact, but those are the banners that have been in town for a year. Like so many Ohio communities, Bellefontaine had its 200th birthday last year, but because of COVID and other precautions, we didn't throw a celebration and try to bring people together. But on that day, we begin about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we have 11 or 12 food trucks. We do have Shine FM with a booth and playing some music. So thank you. I hope you'll be there, Angie. Of course, America's oldest paved street, there happen to be 13 parking spaces. So there will be a car representing every decade since they've created the automobile.
Cool.
So here comes the 1919s, and here comes a 2020 or 1926, and there'll be a car parked along there that gets us up to today. We also have the Ferrari Club coming. They'll display some really cool vintage Ferraris. And then early that same morning on the 28th, out at Mad River Mountain, they have this hill climb, and they are vintage race cars that race up Corkscrew Hill, which most people don't even like driving up with their car. You are really driving vertically. And so that makes for an interesting racetrack. And we'll have about a dozen of those race cars come down to Bellefontaine. But we've got live entertainment. We wanted to keep with the theme of our history. And so you'll hear a barbershop quartet singing Mills Brothers tunes. Dulcimers. I think there's about a dozen dulcimers, and that's of course an older style instrument. We've got the big band sound from Logan County's Fountainaires. And I think that's about 24 instrumentalists. And now we're talking about Glenn Miller and the sound of the big band, which takes us back to maybe the 40s and 50s. Then we'll move up into some contemporary music. We have some really special guests that are coming to congratulate us for our birthday. We're going to have a laser light show at 9 p.m. This was interesting. Sunsets at 8. So I thought, well, let's have a laser light show at 8 p.m. But a year ago, they registered this show with the FAA. So you can't have a laser light show unless you tell all the airplanes flying by what the light show is. We're even going to have a drone photograph at 7:30. So Angie, you have to leave your booth, come up and join us at the courthouse. But there'll be a lot of people, standing there, and maybe we'll wave at the drone photograph. But I have a picture in my office of a big wedding, but the courthouse 100 years ago is just filled with a sea of people. That's kind of a cool picture. So we'll also capture the moment. So anyhow, it's just a way to celebrate. The Holland Theater will be open. A lot of people haven't been in there since they renovated. The Logan County Historical Society will have, I think, about 6 different characters dressed in period costume, and they're recreating some of the important people that made Logan, put us on the map. I'm sure I forgot a few things, but as you can tell, it's busy. We do need to pray for some good weather. All right, Shine FM, do your job. Let's pray together. However, we can move it into the Holland if for some reason it becomes a soaker. But thanks for letting me at least give a plug and share an opportunity in Bellefontaine for yet another event. We'll go into early September. There'll be
wait a second. Is there a website so that people can get all this information again? Do you have some place where they can go?
Well, there's my city website, which is, of course, www.ci.bellefontaine.oh.us, and that page will open right up to something that looks like this. And it's a flyer that gives the schedule of events. These are some donors that were, Shine FM's down here, some donors that have helped us make this possible. Talks about a car show, and it's a block party, and It's a Dora event. So yeah, go to our city's website to get those details. Thank you. Good plug. What I was going to tell you, we're excited that we're going to do a Taste of Bellefontaine. Big cities like Columbus and Dayton, they'll have a restaurant week, but we're going to have one as well. So in early September, I'll look and see if I've got some notes on my desk. I do September 3rd, beginning that weekend through the 12th. It's restaurant week here in the Bellefontaine. So it's the Taste of Bellefontaine. So again, always continuing to keep something active, to give folks something to do, maybe a reason to even visit Bellefontaine.
Fantastic. And there's the Bellefontaine Downtown Partnership too, as well, right? To know that there's other events with the shops that are concerned.
Yes, and so we always, it's like a family of shops. They're individually owned. You and I could have a shop next to each other, but as a collective group, we want to see downtown have a life of its own. And so we generally, as DBP, Downtown Business Partnership, we're always trying to create these events. And there's the first Friday of every month, there's an event. And so when we get to October, I think it's a pumpkin walk. That makes sense. And when we get to the first Friday in Christmas, we have a parade and Santa comes to town for the kids. So always something going on in Bellefontaine. So stay tuned.
A lot of these events we have, well, actually, all of these events we put on our community calendar too. So if anybody wants to go to shinefmohio.com and look for that community calendar, they'll get all the details. Very good. Anything else you want to add?
Thank you. No, it's just great to see your shining face. And it's nice that we're out there again. We do have to continue to be careful, but we're out there again. And that's the best news. God bless you.
All right. Ben Stoller, the mayor of Bellefontaine. Thanks for joining me for the Community Spotlight this morning.
You're welcome. Have a great day.